impressions of Davidson?
I think it's quite a swell school, you know. I haven't been here too long, but the people here, they seem very nice. The receptionist, she was a great individual.
You represent George.
Exactly.
How does it look? It looks new, a little small, and I don't really see the college just yet, but I'm sure we will.
There's like a screen down here, and then there's like the keyboard and such. So then when like teachers are talking, they can like look down and they can look up, and they can look down, they can look up, you know, they can talk, and then I think there's a projector right there, and it goes to the screen right there, it comes down out of there. There's probably a button that does it.
Can I see an example?
When I see this classroom, I see a lot of potential. You know, a lot of students are going to be coming here to get their education. You know, that's what they're here for. When the farther you say back, I would see it being a problem to get a good education. But look at this room. This is I would sit right here, you know, and get a good education. This room. Today I'll be teaching this class about biology. What specifically? The makeup of the human genome. Check this out. This would be a convex DNA strand. Now, in here at this source right here, you would find where the major part of your DNA is. Check this out, check this out. Now listen to this, go on, listen to this. When the strands are apart like this, they determine what your hair color is now. You see this young man right here? If this person would be more in the light skin color, could you see the lines, just 3 lines? Professor Richard, all right? And I got my degree from Duke University, 1994. And I've been teaching for about 15 years, and it's been a good run. But today we're going to be discussing Michael Jackson. All right, we're going to be discussing about him, why his skin changed color now. Now, I've heard different things. I thought at first this young man was just trying to change himself in a sense to please the world. But this is not what he was actually trying to do. I acquired this information recently. Michael Jackson had a disease.
What is it called?
Lupus. Is that right?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. I'm sorry, excuse me.
And he did have lupus also, but let's. But I thought.
Question: what do you think was his real? Let me put my little conjecture in the conversation, all right? He was a great man. Made some bad mistakes, but
What mistakes were they?
like hanging the children out the window, letting little kids sleep.
Well, how many times have your parents done something really dumb, and they go, "Oops, I shouldn't have done that with my kid."
But you see, like we're
Like
not
riding
discriminating.
100 miles an hour. He's
Because he
has
was
blood in
famous.
his veins just like us.
He was
And
famous.
he did.
No,
Not anymore.
This man wasn't.
Yes.
That is
Yes,
absolutely
we are.
true.
Yeah.
Because they bother and annoy these people on a
Mom,
daily
can you guys
basis.
switch
It is
places?
not even
Probably.
funny. Because, like, when you're a star, you get money with it. But automatically, guess
Does
what
money
happens?
mean
People
that
follow
much?
you. Exactly. That's what I want. I believe that. No. You are 10 times likely to have an AP average. if
Is
you
that a
avoid drinking.
problem at this school that they need to post this?
Yes, I mean, that does concern me.
I cannot
There
have.
must be
I
a lot
cannot
of
be
students.
attending a school that has this
Exactly.
wrong. No,
Look
won't
at
have
this.
it. Won't have
These
it.
children
I won't have it.
having more than 5 drinks a week, I think that's a little outlandish.
I think they need to just take out all
This
the bars.
is very,
Yes.
very flamboyant.
Yes, too much. This is too much.
63.4. I'm gonna talk real quiet. This is a man. I think he's on top of the world. He's had very good stature. He is the one.
He's about to break it.
Yes. He looks really strong. That is sort of contradictory, isn't it? Oh, did it say like? What's that mean?
The Orta Libertas basically is let learning be cherished where liberty has arisen.
What does the picture symbolize?
That's a good question. I've had other people ask that. The snake part, I think, is the liberty, you know, stepping on the snake to downplay that so you have freedom. And then the top part is just a light.
Okay.
We'd love to have you guys come to Davidson. It's one of the best colleges in the country. You'd get a great academic education. People around here really care about you. We only have about 1,700 students. So you would be known as a person, not just as a number on this campus, by both faculty and by staff. You really become part of the family. So education is obviously paramount when you're looking for a college, but I think being a part of the place and knowing you're a part of the place is important, and you would be here.
Are most of the people who come here are involved in?
Part of community things, they're part of campus organizations, they really become the leaders of tomorrow.
Read it. What did you guys think of what she said?
It was nice.
It makes sense. I mean, like.
Wait,
She was
Leroy
very-
first.
Oh.
What did
She
you
was
think?
very persuasive. Made you not like big schools, kind of, but like brought it down to a personal note on why to come here.
Well, what she said, it did give me a lot of insight because what she said is true. Usually with the smaller colleges, you do know people on a more personal level. Because if you go to UNC or something, it's what, 17,000? It's not really going to be like, oh, I know this kid. And I mean, that's a good and a bad thing. I mean, now let's say something does happen during your school year. Then everybody knows about what happened. In a big college like that, one or two, few people know, but it's more spread out. So it's a double-sided argument, and we will discuss this later.
It's not as bad as the black mama though. So I was telling you about research I have going on, looking at the effects of ozone on lung cells, regulated so it could mimic a ozone red day or an ozone green day. Those days when you're told don't go running at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because it's not healthy. Well, why isn't it healthy?